I'm going to enter this hall of mental cultivation first. And the first thing inside the entrance is this very lovely tile yellow panel, floral motif it appears to be. What's interesting in this palace is it all appears to be fired tile, although I don't know how these florals are made. Here's a three-legged, three-headed bird figure. That's very interesting. But it's interesting because it has extra legs grasping themselves and each other to some degree, it appears. These are the inner rooms of the Kangxi and Qianlong tri-dynasty, if you will. Now a rather dark room, but elaborate entryway there. Maybe it was more vibrant when it was new. One hopes so. That bulbous device may be a heater of some sort. Everything else perhaps providing lights. Just an inner room. They never cleaned the windows, so it's hard to see through the fingerprints and reflection, of course. It's hard to tell what these are. Just an inner courtyard and some more living rooms. This would have been where Kangxi and the one in between and Qianlong lived. That looks like the sleeping chambers of one of the key people. Interesting to imagine. Given what I know about dream theory, I wonder what the emperors would dream about. This must be here because it's a big quartz crystal. This is all written in English, so I assume. Anyways, chicken rings. Chicken flavored rings. Soon to come to the United States. This is probably a Fanta. That may even be Fanta in Chinese, I'm not sure. And now for my first chicken ring. Tastes like those orange puffs that we have in the United States. And the texture is that. A little bit firmer than those, but not by much. Quite salty, but not, something on it. Maybe not salt, but something. It tastes like some kind of a flavoring, maybe a chicken. I don't get a real chicken flavor out of these. Maybe I should take them back and ask for the more chicken flavored ones. I think the sun's getting to me. You may recall when I was up on top there, which is what the top of the palace is, where the 3 tiers, and then I came down. And it's down here that you find some of the different shops, and the Hall of Clocks is apparently way down there. And the toilets are right there, which I had not known. Grateful to know. Restaurant up here. I think I will go see the Hall of Clocks, because I don't think There were many other exhibits that I really felt like paying to see. You'll remember this as the place that had the floral motifs on the walls that are otherwise blank. And here they also have a lot of potted trees, which makes for a nice addition and warming effect. You may in the background hear this cawing of a crow or a raven, perhaps a ubiquitous bird throughout the world. As I pan down and pretend that I am the emperor on a stroll, here certainly would have to be a vision that would have mystified and baffled him. I think this is the entrance to the Eastern Palaces, where I hope to find the clock exhibit or collection. It's in this large building that we'll find the Hall of Clocks collection and exhibition. I would think that in warm days like this, perhaps they would open up all of those doors or those panels, at least in the old days, not now. Now this is a clock worthy of an emperor. (1736 to 1795). Wow. This clock was received as a gift, and the flowers at the top, which look like pinwheels, would rotate. What always amazes me is that emperors and pharaohs and kings survived as long as they did without wholesale revolution. This certainly looks like something British or European made. Little boys on drums. Certainly given as a gift from one of the major European powers. Here looking like a armoire or a chest of drawers. Lions and elephants and more pinwheels. And I wonder if those little fruits which look like pineapples would have rotated. All little trinkets to curry favor with the emperor. And with those little horses rotated about, perhaps? And are they of gold? And perhaps this young woman with a basket of flowers would have danced for the emperor. And other courtiers doing the same. Here looking like a armoire or a chest of drawers. Lions and elephants and more pinwheels. And I wonder if those little fruits which look like pineapples would have rotated. All little trinkets to curry favor with the emperor. And with those little horses rotated about, perhaps? And are they of gold? And perhaps this young woman with a basket of flowers would have danced for the emperor. And other courtiers doing the same. The idea of playing musical instruments as the chimes for the clock is a very real idea. Are those drawers that might have held jewelry? And what was behind those, what looked like glass pans? I don't know. If that's old gold, how sumptuous it is. Notice that